Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004 in our modded career mode. We're taking on Pocono Infield today, and I got some good news. Honda has come through, and I spent about $3 million for some of this technology that they decided to basically experimentally drop into my car, Jimmy's car, and I kind of foot the bill for a couple of other Honda teams to get it, so hopefully we'll see a lot of Hondas near the front at Pocono. That type of technology? Well, it's very simple. As you can see, we have upgraded some chassis. That would include a road course chassis as well as a speedway chassis. Short track is going to be fine because we just recently used one, as well as generic. But as you can see, these stats far exceed what happened before. So for chassis number 3, which is our road course chassis, we have 90 tire grip, 90 tire wear, and 90 durability, along with 85 tire grip, 95 tire wear for the speedway. On the engine side of things, Honda's engine development has continued in the background, and they finally released, I think I said like D-Spec or E-Spec last time. Actually, this is the F-Spec. This was the, we're just throwing something and we just hope it fits. Yeah, that's where Honda's brain was. So they've produced a 99 power, 95 efficiency motor for road courses and speedways as well. On top of that, in terms of car bodies, they had a car body sitting in the wind tunnel that we decided to purchase. Happened to be the road course specific one, which is 99 downforce, 80 drafting. So, needless to say, these last couple of races right now, I think we're looking pretty darn good. But then again, I've seen some things where we've been close to winning and could win, and I just no-talented myself, so let's hope I don't know talent. Alrighty, guys. First time here at Pocono of asking, and the car doesn't feel all that great. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it feels like I'm sliding a bit. But down into turn 1, trying to get some power down here. Now this is unique. So I just cut this corner a little bit, carry more speed, because I think I'm gonna get too close to that wall. Then we go into the tunnel turn. Tunnel turn continues into the infield. Okay. I did no practice. I went straight into qualifying. This is by far the weirdest couple of corners I've ever seen. Okay, so that's almost flat out. All right. And that will be good enough for dead last. Whoops. That curb is killer. Ah, that wall. I almost got too close to the wall. I backed out. Ah, this is going to be a bad lap, isn't it? Fourth. You know what? I'll shut up. I was on pole, I guess.
We're in the Pocono Mountains today at the infield course at the Pocono Raceway for today's NASCAR race, right here on MRN. This is a rather tough track, especially in these heavy stock cars.
Yeah, as if Pocono isn't hard enough, now we're going to run on the infield course here too. Wow, I don't envy these drivers a bit. It's hard work to keep these heavy cars from sliding right through some of these corners.
The 53 car is currently at the top of the points list.
You know, I'll tell you, consistency is the key to the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship. If he can remain focused on that, he has a good shot at winning.
Jeremy Mayfield experienced an up-and-down year in 2000. He had 12 top 10s and 4 poles, but also had 11 DNFs.
He was either running up front with the leaders or taking an early exit. Those wins are great, but each DNF is exactly the opposite and can take a driver out of a points race real quick.
Something a little out of the ordinary in this one for Sterling Marlin.
I spoke to the crew chief this morning, and he told me that they just missed the setup in qualifying, but he does expect his driver to make his way up through the field and get a good finish without much problem.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, guys, here we go. Green flag is now officially out here at Pocono Road Course, and we are on the outside of Jimmy Johnson. I'm going to run into the back of him. Literally turn one, lap one, I've run into my teammate. But you know what? That's Pocono Road Course.
Got one on your right.
Jimmy, where were you going? I don't think Jimmy should have been mad at me for that lap one incident. Like, I didn't know he was going to go almost perpendicular across my screen. But because I saved him, he's still in the top 10. So,
53.
pretty sure when I talk to him, he'll be fine.
Slips up, make your move. Clear on both sides. There's a guy on your right.
Excuse me, Gordon.
Number 24, he's still there.
So I made a small wedge adjustment to the car prior to the race here
Still there. Stay focused.
after qualifying, and it's actually helped.
We're clear.
Can't make this move on Gordon.
On your right. Number 24 just got into
Wow! Jeff, I know we just sat here and traded some paint, but you ain't got to sit here and smack me. Holy crap, that was a hard impact. But I can understand why he wanted to hit me. He wants these bonus points. And I just negated his 5 points that he had. And we're running out front.
All right, we picked up 5 bonus points for leading the lap.
So now I'm going to sit here and try to conserve my stuff. We got 27 laps here. It's 8 laps, or 8 corners, and I don't know what the tire wear is going to look like. I don't know what the fuel consumption is going to look like. But right now, all I want to do is kind of conserve, especially with this F-Spec motor from Honda.
Try to keep him behind you.
And yeah, see, this is where they get all the distance on me. And we do have a yellow flag. I don't know what for, but it could just be a car got out of shape going in through the tunnel turn. That's where it looked like the concentration of the leaders were. So it's the 9 car of Casey Kane. He's there, and he's in the wall. Why did that look eerily like his right front went down? Right in the tunnel turn. So we're 5 laps in. I'm a pit. I don't think that the field is going to pit. I was wrong. Tried to call it.
Nobody else decided to come in.
Yeah, that's a not great idea. From first to dead last, and I gave the lead back to Jeff Gordon. Alrighty. Gonna go ahead and pass some of these other Hondas that are back here. Hello, Chad McCumbee. Hello, the entire Red Bull Racing group, as well as Joe with the dive from Narnia.
He's feeling nice today. Got one on your right.
Got Paul Menard in front of me. I'd rather not have Paul Menard in front of me. Or beside me.
Looking good out there. All clear, buddy.
And we are now up to 30th. Hello, David Strimmy. Goodbye, David Strimmy.
Got one on your right. 52, 64.
And just like that, we're up to 22nd. So we do have a good car.
We're clear.
I mean, we're getting the power down. We're driving off the corner really well. I still have a concern about fuel and tire wear. And because I pit so early, I don't know what the tire wear is actually going to look like. So,
On your right.
yeah, not my brightest move to pit so early. I thought the field was going to pit because I've seen situations where I'll say no pit, and then the AI pit.
I guess a little respect pays off. He not blocking like
Looks like Jimmy got into the wall. He's down to 12th. Good to see Kyle Busch up here in the top 20.
Whoa, watch it.
I guess I'm going to be on the outside.
Keep hitting those marks. We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper. There's a guy on your right. Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip later. Clear on both sides.
You know, I'm thinking before the end of this season, me and David Reagan are going to wind up fighting each other. Leaders are now pitting on lap 9, which means they probably would have went to about lap 8. So Jeff Gordon is on pit road. Okay.
On your right.
So this will give us a chance. I mean, as long as no caution falls, we should probably see things shift drastically because I'm going to stay out. I'm going to go long. So about 10 laps on fuel, which means this is actually, honestly, a 2-stop race. Jeff Burton was trying to make a side swipe across my nose there. I don't know if you guys noticed.
51, 62. Keep coming. We're getting there. All clear, buddy.
I think we were getting better drive on the straightaway.
This car's okay.
Like, I think we actually have the best motor on the grid at this point, which is why we're able to basically take these guys straight to Gapplebee's on the straightaway.
There's a guy on your right. Keep him.
But we'll see how this pit window cycles through. We'll also see if anybody makes any adjustments, because I think that's half the issue right now. These guys haven't made any adjustments, and on top of that, I'm sitting here running fresh tires, because I just raced my way back to the lead.
51, 2.
So this was between a 1 and 2 stop race, because those people who pit on lap 11 can make it all the way to lap 22 and finish the race. Those who pit on lap 9 to 10 would have to pit again on probably lap 18 to lap 20, and yellow is out. Okay. Well, that just changed everything. Never mind.
52, 18. You're looking great from where I'm sitting.
As it is a caution for David Reagan? He came off pit road and then immediately causes a caution? What in the Martinsville is that? I will not pit this time. And Casey Kane did pit. Okay. Trying something different, guys. We got to be against the grain at this point. And lucky for me, we got some slow cars near the front. Sterling Marlin, the 23 car, even though he won a race this season. Scott Speed, AJ Allmendinger. Like, we got Hondas, and they're side by side behind me. So I'm not saying the Honda collusion is happening again, but it's very interesting to see Honda out here doing what they're doing, as we have a car that has returned to the track from pit road, and it looks like that is the 99 of Carl Edwards. I completely didn't even notice Carl Edwards fell out the race at one point. But Edwards is back on track, 7 laps down. He's just trying to make some laps out there, you know what I'm saying?
51, 89. Keep it up, great lap. Careful, you're getting low on fuel.
Shout out to those Honda drivers behind me, because they've given me a 4.5 second lead over second place Denny Hamlin. And the car came off pit road just to go back down pit road.
Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
I was worried about tires for no reason. These tires have went almost 10 laps. And lucky me. Oh, a good caution. Yes. I don't even know what the caution is for. All I know is that caution's out.
That was a quick lap.
And it looks like it's in the mid pack in 19. Is that Jimmy? Jimmy! You know, I'm not sure what's happening for these cautions to come out today. Jimmy's had an issue and he was in the middle of the field. I'm going to come down pit road. I mean, I have no choice. I'm at low fuel anyway. So if I don't pit now, I'm going to be absolutely screwed. And the rest of the field is following. Nice. Except for what looks like Bob Labonte, Ryan Newman, the 10 car, and I believe that's Jeff Burton, maybe? Or Clint Boyer?
Pace car's coming, guys.
Yes, the pace car is coming because we're somehow faster on pit road than we are on the track. But it's fine. No big deal. No need to press. We just got to get off pit road fast because we came in first and we're going to be coming out 5th if we're not careful. Come on. Come on. Okay, probably a little bit lower than 5th, but still. Come on. Get me out. Get me out. Go, 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 go. Oh, my gosh. We lost to Denny Hamlin and Jeff Burton on pit road.
A few cars stayed out of it.
And almost lost to Matt Kenseth. We lost 2 spots. under this sequence. Okay. Great. For the record, Jeff Gordon is down in 12th, guys. I just need to do better than Denny Hamlin. If I'm better than Denny Hamlin, I should be fine. I don't think the 15, the 43, the 10, or the 07 can make it to the end on fuel and tires. I don't think. So my race is not with them in particular. Would it be nice to put them between me and the 25? Yes, but I don't think it's necessary. As we have another car way off the pace on the Long Pond straightaway. Can't really pick my way through here like I want to. I got into Bob Labonte.
Keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy. 53, 33. Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots.
I had no intention of getting into Bobby.
Try to keep him behind you.
For that, I apologize to Bob Labonte. I gave Clint Boyer a nice little shove, and he didn't appreciate that going into turn one. He was slowing me down. I slapped the wall real big. I've just got to worry about Jeff Gordon, who's behind me.
Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too happy with you. There's a guy on your right.
Don't spook me like that by saying there's a guy on my right. That made me, like, panic. Yellow's out. If I don't pass this Chevy of Clint Boyer, Chevy's going to possibly lock up the championship from manufacturer.
There's a guy on your right. Best place for him is in your rear view mirror.
I put Boyer in the wall, and that is us to the lead. As one car hit pit road. I don't know who that is, by the way.
51, 0. That one was quick. Let's do it again.
Oh, that was the 99 of Carl Edwards that hit pit road. And it's because Dale Jr. hits the wall and almost flips over. So he comes out of the final corner and just pounds the wall. And he was back there with the 43, so he was running in the top 15 at the time of this caution. Jimmy is up to 17, so Jimmy has rebounded pretty well. I will not pit this time, and that means for the third time this season, we've gotten lucky and walked away with yet another win at a road course. You can just call me Shane Van Gisbergen, can't ya? I can't stop winning at these.
Lots of caution laps were run in this race.
Well, it kept the field close, which I'm sure made it extra exciting for the fans.
The McDonald's car ran in clean air pretty much all race long.
Doesn't get much better than that. He led the most laps, and more importantly, he led the last lap, which gives him the victory.
The 53 car gained some respect out there in this one.
Yeah, you know the golden rule. Well, it applies in NASCAR as well. You got to treat other drivers with respect in order to earn theirs.
Fear none, gotta stand tall too many times. Bust down a new Jacob, just too many diamonds. Like, what you gonna do, baby? You too damn fine. Let's run it up. They don't wanna see us in the playoffs. 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 I could see y'all play out. Y'all boys gonna lose, it ain't no doubt. Can't use my name for no more clout. If y'all wanna win, just follow my route. Shorty rolling, shorty tryna get it rolling. Young and grinding, you gon' get it. Put them peas up in the stoley. You gon' drive 1,000 miles till his pockets keep on growing. I be skating all the ice on my neck like a goalie. When she with you, yeah, shorty, she pursuing me. Would hate if I was you, yeah. We the best to do it, baby.
You know, I wish I could say I've totally scripted the end of this entire season, and I'm intentionally winning because we got to go out on a bang. I really wish I could tell you guys that, but for those that have followed this entire series since the very beginning, ain't nothing scripted around here. First of all, I've never driven Pocono infield. So for me to have somehow pulled out a top 5 qualifying spot on just straight up blind reading, I thank Trackmania for that, because I've been playing some Trackmania lately off camera, and I might actually bring Trackmania to the channel at one day, but who knows. Anyways, yeah, no, absolutely shocking. To win the race after basically blowing the fuel strategy and just staying out long enough and getting lucky with another caution, unexpected. And I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't. All I do know is that this has just extended my points lead. And that is critical because I think we have, 2 races left after this? So we needed a points lead extension. So it feels good to finally get that. Currently right now I am first in the standings, or I finished first with the most laps led. Yeah, I got maximum points today. How the heck did I manage that? Did Honda actually hit on the right setups for us? It's crazy. Anyways, Ryan Newman finished second, Jeff Burden third, Jeff Gordon fourth, and Denny Hamlin fifth. If you're wondering about Clint Boyer, he finished all the way down in 20... a little bit further than that, sorry. He finished all the way down in 36th. Next to Dale Jr., who caused the last caution that led to us finishing the race. Chad McCumbee did finish the race in 42nd. If Carl Edwards would have been able to make one more lap, had he come back out on track, he would have actually passed Chad McCumbee and given Chad McCumbee another last place finish. But because Chad McCumbee actually had one extra lap, he survived. Lucky for Chad McCumbee. One day, maybe we'll get that green-white checker thing working, by the way, because I think this series needed some green-white checkers. There were 8 different lead changes between multiple different leaders, between 6 of them to be exact, and I led the most. Jeff Gordon led laps, Greg Biffle, Clint Boyer, Bobby Labonte, and Ryan Newman also led laps. Those who are curious about Jimmy Johnson, he finished 16th, and of course, Jeff Gordon finishing 4th. Matt Kenseth finishes 7th, didn't lead a lap, so there is a gap that is going to form of about 7 points. No, 8 points. It's about to be an 8-point gap between Jeff Gordon and Matt Kenseth. They were tied on points prior to this race. So let's head back to the shop. Let's go take a look at the point standings and let's see exactly what we're looking at heading into the literal last stretch of events. I can't wait to get this season over with. So mathematically, I can still get passed by Jeff Gordon. It would require me to have to finish dead last and him to lead every lap and finish the race in first place. Actually, I think I need to finish 40th before he can pass me. And Matt Kenseth will be 1 point off no matter what he does. If he leads the most laps and finishes in first, and I finish dead last, I'd still have a 2-point gap over him. But really, it is still a 3-person race at this point. So anything can happen. And I got to tell you, we got another hard track coming up, which is the Talladega Infield. Not looking forward to that one. What I am looking forward to, though, is the Manufacturers Championship. And we are now tied with Chevrolet for the Manufacturers title. All we have to do as Honda is finish ahead of Chevy. That's all we have to do. Finish ahead of them today, or in Talladega, and we'll have the lead. Finish ahead of them at Charlotte for the final race, and we'll have the championship. That sounds easier said than done, because Chevy finished 2nd and 3rd at Pocono, so I don't know what to expect. I don't. The fact that we got this win, though, means a lot. I'm very happy about it. That is multiple races I think we've won now in the chase. Did we really start performing better in the chase? Yeah, three straight wins? Oh yeah, no wonder I'm leading the championship. How did we get 3 straight? Hey, yo. Yeah, no, I see it now. Yep, I see it. Tony Stewart won the first 2 races. Then it was Kevin Harvick, Matt Kenseth, David Rudiman, who won at Kansas. Yeah, if you're still surprised at that one, let me know. Then I won 3 straight. And the Food City 500, honestly, I don't know what happened. I guess we just got real lucky, but even this race, I'm completely confused. So 2 races to go. We can lock up our 2nd championship in our career at this point. We can get ready to lock it up. A good finish will get us that championship that we need. That will be our 2nd in the series. 3rd? Comment section, let me know how many championships we won. I believe we have 3 or 2. Because we won 2004 and I believe 2005. We lost 2006. So if we win 2007, we'll have 3 titles. I had to clear stats in between all this. So yeah, I think we're working on our third championship. Yeah, I think I got it. Anyways, I'm done rambling. Talladega Infield is next. We just got done racing at Pocono Infield. Will Talladega Infield be explosive? Tune in to find out. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Be easy, everybody.